Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your boy Cos Reps Corner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love, I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
I will not want to drag this issue, but for think yesterday and today, this video have been trending on social media, and it's good I talk about it and share my own opinion about the video, about the situation of the young lady. Let me tell you, you cannot tell us, listen, you cannot tell us that as a student who have a student visa, you do not know that you are not supposed to work above 20 hours. If you say that, that means you are a liar. But coincidentally, she knew she was not correct, so she said she made a mistake. And somebody will say, what did she do? Let me tell you, if you are sent to the UK with student visa, you are permitted to work, but you are not supposed to work above 20 hours a week. What does that mean? If you want to work a week, you can take 5, 10, 15, 20. Then the remaining day, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you rest with it. You're not supposed to work, at least as if you're taking 5 hours. So if you're not taking 4 hours, you can now work Monday to Friday 4 hours. You are not expected to work above or to exceed 20 hours. If you have student visa only permits you to work 20 hours a week. When you now have business permission to work, CFO, and the rest of them, you can now work as you like. But some of these students do not take advice. That's the situation of this young lady. After spending 3 years in the university in UK, it was found that yes, she has worked overtime, which breached the reason why her visa was given, and so her visa was revoked, and she was asked to leave United Kingdom with immediate effect. For some person, they will cry with her, they will cry for her, but I will not, because why? There are rules and there are laws. If you are in Nigeria, you can act like a Nigeria. If you are in Europe, you must have to act like a European, because the laws that govern us here is not like the one that governs you people in Nigeria. That is not stable. This one, they are very serious with it. Somebody gave you visa, somebody gave you a job and told you, don't come so day. You ignore the person, you did what is in your mind. That is what is wrong with her now. And only she is crying. And only she will keep on crying. Anyway, let me not talk too much. Let me allow us hear the excuse she gave. That excuse for me is non-avoid. But let me allow you hear it. I'm not saying the excuse she gave does not mean, but the excuse for me that she gave is not important. Okay, let me allow you watch this video. Okay, I haven't said I want to thank you for always watching my content and appreciate the love and the care. For those of us who have not subscribed or followed on social media platform, please I beg you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share so that we can move this video to a permanent site. Come on, let's start to see your screen, guys. I leave us with a video of a lady who was asked to leave the UK with immediate effect after she did this. Please watch the video, give me your opinion, your reaction, your comment in the comment section after watching this video.
I never knew that one day I would come out like this, feeling so vulnerable and, in a place of pain, to talk to you guys. The journey of 3 years, the journey that I wanted to celebrate so much, the journey that everybody around me has wanted to celebrate. It's just I just ended on the way with no opportunity. I've been in the UK for 3 years now. I came to the UK 2022 to complete my, get my BSc. It's been a hell. 2022 and 2023, my dad passed away. My sponsor passed away, and I was left in the state of nowhere. Nobody to run to. It was hard. It was so hard to the extent that I had to feel the barrier of my dad. I had to feel the barrier of my dad on a video call. I was devastated. I was confused. I was in a state where I just feel like the world has come to an end. But I told myself that my dad has always wanted me to be a graduate, and this is the dream he wanted for me. And somehow I had to graduate at least with first class to make him proud. That way I won't feel much guilty of not being there when he died, or not being to his burial. I've been struggling. Anybody that has been in the UK will know it's not easy, especially when you are a student. You have to carry all the burdens, you have to carry everything. You have to pay for your school fees. You have to make living expenses. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I feel like it's the world coming to an end. But I held on. I held on so tight. I held on so tight. And just at the end of it, just this close, at the end of it. So when I was going through this trauma of my dad passing away, I didn't know that it's gonna prolong that much, you know. We never know. The depression, or we all talked about, happens to everybody differently. After my dad died, I was feeling guilty. Maybe I was the reason why he passed away. I was just somehow feeling guilty. And I could only feel happy when I'm around people. And this country being a very busy country, it was only at work. Because I had to work. Even if I'm passing through all this, I need to work. I still have to work to pay for my school fees. I have to work to make a living, even if I'm passing through all this. So I made a mistake with I overworked unknowingly. My employer messaged me last year, May, to say that the home office called them, and I gave them my reasons, and they submitted to the home office, and I thought everything was fine. I was scheduling my hours, I was doing it, I tried as much as possible to come out of the depression I was passing through, even if it was hard. Oh, my heart is aching. My heart is breaking into pieces. So 2025, the home office messaged me to say that I overworked my hours and I need to give my reasons. So I gave them the honest reasons why I made this mistake, because currently, in as much as I'm passing through all this, my progression results, it's good. I'm currently I'm in first class, and that was what my dad always wanted for me. They didn't listen to me. They asked me to leave the country with immediate effect. They didn't give me chance to get, at least to complete my studies. That was the only thing I wanted. I just wanted to complete my studies. When the Home Office messaged me, I contacted the uni. I was being very honest, really honest. I told them what I was passing through. I told them what happened. But unfortunately, the uni withdrew my sponsorship. I withdrew my sponsorship. I cried. I begged them. I told them that I was just in a vulnerable state. They didn't come through for me. They only treated me like a thief. And treated me like a thief. I've asked the uni if they would allow me, even if I go back to my country, to allow me finish my course online at least. That was the only thing I asked. But they said no. They said they can't. So I can't even get my degree. It's been 3 years. 3 years of pain. 3 years of constant pain. I had to work even when I'm sick. I had to work even when I'm depressed. I had to work even when I don't know where to run to. I held on so strong. I held on so strong. But then, no help. No route. Currently, I'm making my plans to leave the country. I'm making my plans to leave. They asked me to live with immediate effect. This is a country I've stayed for 3 years. I've established myself for 3 years. What am I going